Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in so early. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Super excited for today. Started working on my overlay stuff soon, so hopefully next stream I'll have like an actual video overlay. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and play some Star Citizen. I was feeling synthwave today, so. Hope everyone's having a great day today. My day has been fantastic so far. Video will start in a second here. Won't be able to watch stream. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You can always watch the stream afterwards as well. I'm trying to get into some shenanigans today, so I'll see how many people I can just kind of attack, stuff like that. As always, any of you who would like to join in and, you know, engage in some shenanigans with me, if you want to hop online, feel free. Let me know. I'll go ahead and post the Discord here in a little bit too. We've been grouping up and playing in there. It's been a good time. You can play whatever you want, honestly. Just, you know, pretty much everybody who's in that server does have Star Citizen. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't have two musics going on. That's not cool. Hey, that's fine. I appreciate that you're here anyways. And we are coming up close on that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm just gonna stream all day today until I hit 1,000 subscribers. If you have any friends who have been trying to get into the game, it's a pretty decent chance. I was looking at the sheet today, and again, make sure that you're public. There was only about 680 entries because there's a good amount of people that aren't public. And I like triple checked it this time. So I know for a fact that this is actually accurate because there's a little analytics app that I was able to use that took a look at everything for me. So make sure that you're set to public. Just go ahead and Google how to set your YouTube settings to public for subscriptions if that's something you're interested in. If not, don't worry about it. No pressure. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance to get it if they are interested. I have a couple of guides that I'm working on right now, and I'm also writing a first episode for a lore series that I want to do, if that interests anybody. I believe I'm at, I want to say Everest Harbor right now. Let's see what we can get into. I think I was playing around with an Aurora. Oh, the guides, yeah, sorry, completely sidetracked myself. So the first one is going to be basically a new player guide. That one's going to be the quick one, though. That'll be out pretty soon. And I'm finishing a guide for 311 money making with the prospector, like what strategies you want to engage in so that you're not getting stuck with like 20,000 UEC turn-ins, because that kind of sucks. So like really how to focus on making sure that every time you go back you have like 50,000 UEC at minimum. And the new player guide will be focused on making your first 100,000 UEC, because I feel like those are two of the biggest things that I've noticed a lot of people are kind of requesting right now. Show the bug? There's a Quantanium bug? Yes, you did spell Quantanium right. There's a bug? How do I trigger it? Enlighten me. I am 100% down to do this. All right, let me get in-game chat out of the way. Also, I'm super curious if my stream elements thing is set up properly. So if anybody could subscribe just to see if it pops up on screen, or just like, I think it'll work if you unsub and then resubscribe. I just want to see if it actually is working right now. Man, this in-game sounds loud. There's a new ISC? All right, hold on. Hold up. Let me pull that up. Let's watch the new ISC together then. Okay, so it should pop up if I have it set up correctly. I'm not sure how to do the whole stream elements thing. I just kind of started researching it in the last like 24 hours. What is this? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull this up on stream. There it is. Awesome.
So yes, everybody is at home and the work continues, and that is the greatness. But it hasn't always been easy for Count Disco. Before everyone else went to WFH, it was decided that somebody had to stay behind and take care of the studio for when everybody returns. And because I'm quite valorous and ready to help my fellow creatures of the studio, it was decided it was going to be me. Now, being alone was not too difficult for Count Disco. As you know, I'm a bit of a lone lycanthrope, and when you're known often to be the cool boy at the school, you often have very no trouble making friends.
Wow.
Of course, the last episode did do pretty well. Igor was here and we showed off, of course, all the things that we have seen, and it was so terrifying to everybody that watched it that it made the views very, very low.
Oh, man.
Scary. Even though Halloween has come once again, I find myself not knowing if I have any terror left within me. It used to be that Halloween was the scary time. How are we supposed to go on with the pandemic and the work from home and the staying away from our werewolves? I know it's terrible. And now I haven't put on real pants in like 7 months. Where does Count Disco fit in when it seems like the world is already scary 365 days a year? Come on, Pico. Let me see you. Oh, it's a good Pico. Yes. How are you doing, Pico? What is that, Pico? It is time to make some real content. You're the boss. So, with that, the next order of business, we started by attempting to get the Will Weissbaum to reveal the secret twist ending to Squadron 42.
All right, I'm sorry to be like a pausing Paul for a second here, but like, holy crap, man. This guy is crazy.
Okay, so you're standing there at the edge, and that's when you realize, as the whole structure comes down, that who you thought was actually your enemy was you the whole time. You realize that you've actually been dead. And then we flash back to the beginning, revealing you're not in the future at all, but you're actually in the year 2020. So that's when you discover, like, and as you're looking at long reflection, you realize that there isn't two of you world twisting moments. You realize
the results were mixed. When that didn't work, we contacted Benoit Turbulent and tried to get to the bottom of the greatest mystery of all time. Why doesn't the website remember who I am?
Honestly, Disco, I've been trying to forget you for the past 5 years.
We even tried a reality television spin by having the one and only Chris Roberts do our yearly performance review live for everyone to see. It was faint praise, but I still agree. We earned it. Of course, one of the most anticipated new features is the new
No joke, Michael.
manufacturer-specific user interfaces for spacecraft currently in development. So now let's take a very first look at the approved style soon to make its way to the Aegis ships, and the new functionality will be coming along with them. I hear we'll finally be able to know what direction we're going. I'm going this way.
Okay, so like how can they straight up spend all of this time and money on this video and we still haven't gotten the squadron photo? Never mind.
The UI that you see on a movie like Iron Man or Avengers or whatever, that's designed to work for maybe 2 seconds on screen and to tie into the backstory. But when we're trying to translate that across, trying to hit that feeling, it is quite difficult because for the HUD, for example, there's something like 40 or 50 different pieces of information you've got to show.
Oh, that's hot.
Functionality is our main thing. So we have to try and look at those movie ones and try to extract those elements but still apply them to the game UI.
Holy shit.
So where shall I start? Tell you what, I'll begin at the beginning. So we decided that the UI in the game is okay, but we really want to kind of up the quality bar on it.
Aegis combat assist activated.
We have a fairly comprehensive list of what we needed to be displayed on the HUD. What's there in game at the moment doesn't cover all of that.
No shit.
There were 2 major pushes towards getting the Aegis style right. The first of those, we kind of focused on the look mainly. So there's a lot of design considerations. For example, we want to make sure that everything's got a decent amount of space. Legibility is a big thing. If you've got text in there, it needs to be big enough to see. We also try and make similar things look similar. So if you have a button, it needs to look like a button. Also, we want to avoid things like overlaps. You don't want things to be on top of each other. And in general, with the new HUD as well, what we're trying to do is keep the flight information on the left and save the right-hand side for kind of mode-specific stuff.
So during the design process for this phase, we took the opportunity
That
to
looked
add
awesome.
in some much requested fan favorite features, such as having a compass, which will aid in navigation both in atmosphere and space, and between those 2 modes, it's either relative to the planet or relative to
That's
the
good.
galactic plane, and a radar altimeter. So in game at the moment, you do sort of have a altimeter, but it's sort of
It sucks.
it's only relative to the perfect
actual
Z0
sea level.
height of the planet. So mountains aren't accounted for, whereas this will account for that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's been one thing that really pisses me off, is because like sometimes like you can't tell what your altitude is, especially at places like Lyria where it's super mountainous. So like that's going to be super helpful. And I really hope in this that they address the thing that's been bugging me the most, which is like, why is it that when I go to target somebody, if I don't have an MFD up that shows me my target status, I don't have any information on them? They need to address that.
With the design doc in hand, we went ahead and made our second push on the concepts. Once we have the general look of it sketched out, then it's on to making the visual target. So we'll get the artist to come up with the final artistic look of it. And once everybody's happy with that, then we kind of punt it back to the...
That looks really nice. How the text is all tucked up here at the top, so you don't have all the like crap cluttering your screen here in the middle when you're getting like thruster fluctuations and everything. Like, as nice as it is to see it immediately, I like that it's up top. That's way better. And like, ooh, that like this looks high fidelity compared to what we have. It's so crisp.
Designers and say, okay, is this working for you? And quite often, to start with, the answer is no, it's not. So what they're interested in is that, hey, maybe it looks nice, but they really want to get across all the gameplay information. So we might tweak around the positions of a few elements, but it's things like make sure the fonts are big enough, make sure that the bars are strong enough. Then we pass that back to the artist, and there's kind of this cycle goes on for a little while. Well, the designers kind of give their feedback, and the artist kind of tries to address it, and eventually we get somewhere where everybody's happy. I think what we've ended up with after all this kind of concept and design work is something that's quite unique for a game, because it's been very well designed, and it's also had a lot of time visually to try and get it looking good.
This does look
If we
good.
look at the final concept, we'll go over some of the features that are there now.
Ooh.
If we start at the top, this is where all your warning messages are primarily, so these will cascade in, and much like the current version, they will be coloured to indicate severity.
Nice.
Directly
Nice.
underneath that is a new element dealing with your emissions or signatures, and sort of infrared cross-section and EM signature relative to the background, which is going to be very cool for stealth gameplay.
That's helpful.
And then we have sort of the main piece of the HUD, which is much wider than we currently have, and that has everything to do with your velocity, thrust capacity, your thrust amount, your fuel amount, your vertical bearings, and then your altitude above the ground.
Okay.
Underneath there we have two little spherical widgets, which is sort of your 3D velocity indicator, because quite often in space where you're pointing is not where you are actually heading, so these will give you some visual indication of that in 3D. And then right at the very bottom we have your sort of status warning, so whether you're in coupled or decoupled, whether ESP is on, whether you're in VTOL mode,
those
landing
haven't
gear,
really changed.
you countermeasure status, and then
Gimbal status.
finally bottom right is what sort of weapon firing mode you're in, whether it's auto gimbals here, manual gimbals, or fixed.
So in the background, while the visual development's been continuing, we've been working on the building block stuff, which I'm sure you've heard a lot about. One of the key things we've done recently is a system where we can layer the UI, so we can have like layers of flat UI, which lets us achieve this sort of three-dimensional holographic look.
I hope you guys know I'm so stealing that B-roll footage. That was a sexy shot of the Eclipse.
And then we'll be handing all that stuff over to the vehicle feature team so they can actually start to implement it.
Ooh.
So the next steps, at the moment we're just finalising what the MFDs are going to look like, and as you probably know, there's loads of other manufacturers in the game, so potentially we'll work on something like RSI or Anvil or Drake next, so it goes through the same process. But because we've done the first one already, that process should be a lot quicker now, and as we get through more, we'll get into a good flow.
Of course, to find my flow,
Back to
I
this.
will often check the online feedback. Look what the people said last year. This is so cringe. This is so cringe. This person is so terrified. They're cringing in terror. Yes, Count Disco is so cringe. He is the most cringe creature in the county. This next comment reads, "Don't ever do this again. They're begging me not to continue. But we will show them. Count Disco does not know how to listen."
Dude, Jared Huckabee knows no cringe. This dude's a baller.
So yes, it is for the people's terror that I must go on. Of course, after a long while, food became a pressing concern. Searching the studio, Count Disco discovered a collection of potatoes being saved for Day of the Var.
Wow.
And not knowing how long this quarantine would last, he knew he must make them last. And once everything was ready, there was really only one thing left to do. He'll have to science the shit out of this.
Oh my god, no.
Let's grow. It wasn't long before the results of these labors bore delicious vegetables. During the evenings, we discovered the lights are on a timer that Count Disco does not fully understand. It was a minor hindrance, but the proper conservation and management of power is an important aspect of life in both the studio and the persistent universe. This is why we contacted the Dan Truffin from the PU Future Team to share with us an early development prototype for the management of power and resources in spaceships, space stations, and very hopefully, the studio.
The purpose of prototyping, especially for anything gameplay related, is to prove that it's fun. If you don't have it fun with a cube and a sphere, you can put all the pretty paint on top of it. It's never going to be fun.
That's true.
So with the resource management, we have this idea that there is one way the resources are managed throughout the entire game. There's one way to consume them, one way to produce them, and all the items everywhere, they use the same system. So we started by creating this small example of a ship where we have a power plant, we have a fuel tank, a battery, we have lights inside the ship,
Nice.
we have turrets, we have weapons. We try to build a priority system, so you never want your lights to have the same priority as, for example, your power plant or your weapons. Basically, as soon as we start the simulation, the power plant goes, I'm online now, but I have no fuel. So all of this energy right now, the lights start draining, the battery. If we put some fuel in the fuel tank, as soon as we put it in, the power plant starts going online, the battery starts replenishing because there's not that many consumers online. If I go, okay, let's say I set my weapons, my laser weapons to fire, as soon as I do that, there will be more drain on the energy. We can actually see we have a simulation of resources. We know we're producing this much power and we're requesting this much. We're running everything through exactly the same system. Now, same thing, let's say someone takes out our power plant because it got shut down or got sabotaged. Automatically now we're on battery power. It might go, okay, we don't need weapons now, we're going to turn them off. Lights, I only need the one in the front, so I'm conserving a bit of battery power until I can repair my power plant. Once I repair my power plant, this goes online and I can start turning stuff on again. And this was our first thing we did, where we built the ship, and we built this tool in a way that allows us to build different ship configurations. So as you can see, you can kind of understand the basic shape of a hammerhead. As soon as I turn on the simulation, we can see we have both power plants are starting to produce power. The fuel tank starts to get drained. The battery is on full capacity. We have these relays. Relays are a new concept that we're introducing in the ship. In order for all those resources to travel from the fuel tank to the power plant, from the power plant to the battery, from the battery to the lights, everything travels through these relays. Now, each relay you have on your ship is going to consume power. So the less you have, the more efficient you're going to be. The more you have you're going to be more redundant. For example, in this case,
a larger ship.
Let's say someone sabotages this and they destroy this part. You can see already this part of the ship lost resources. If we lose this one, this power plant is off.
Damn.
Let's say now I need to start shooting. So I'm manning my turrets and they're shooting. I'm starting my Hammerhead doesn't have these weapons exactly here. We're just trying to simulate a ship at this point. You will start notice my lights started going off because in the priority my lights are very low priority. If you look at the battery is starting to drain. Let's say at this point it reaches 0. It ran out. Now this turret is off, it doesn't have power. This one is not running at what we requested because there's only one power plant running right now. Now, if I have a mechanic on board, he'll go, okay, this relay is broken, get power back to that power plant. As soon as we got power back to the power plant, we're starting to get our resources back, lights start going back online, we're back in business at this point. But let's say we have, I don't know, a smarter saboteur that goes, well, I kind of see how this ship is configured. I'm actually going to cut it in half. And this is usually like a worst case scenario. The system is smart enough to understand the idea that once the ship is cut in half, this front part of the ship has its own resource network, and this part of the ship is its own resource network. So it runs them independently. So everything in the back gets powered by these two power plants, but anything in front is completely dead because our battery is dead. As an engineer, your main goal is going to be to keep your ship as operational and as efficient as possible. So let's say now I'm transporting goods. I'm just moving from A to B. It's a crude pleasure.
Just think about how that's going to impact something like an Idris or a Javelin when you have like a 30-man crew in a ship and like somebody just decides like they're part of the crew, right? You're like, it's like an Among Us situation almost. Like somebody is just straight up like messing with everything on the ship. That would be pretty cool. That's going to be some fun gameplay.
Pleasure cruise, no problem. I never want to travel like this. Each of these relays is going to be a drain on resources. So I'm going to turn this one off because I can turn this one off and I can turn this one off. And power and resources still have a route to travel. And I'm still keeping everything online. I'm trying to minimize the number of things that I'm powering on the ship. So this would be a viable configuration in which I'm still keeping everything on the ship fully functional. But let's say I go into battle. With this configuration into battle, if I take a hit here and this gets shot or gets sabotaged, I instantly lost half of my firepower. So it's a good thing to use when you're not in danger. When you're in danger, you just switch stuff to a more redundant system. Besides this, with all the overclocking and setting power levels, setting resource levels for each items, setting priorities, I think that the engineer is going to be a crucial part of the ship. So this is where we are right now with this prototype. This is going to take quite some time to implement. This touches on a lot of systems. A lot of stuff will have to get refactored, but we're hopeful that once this reaches the live environment, this is going to make the game so much better for everyone involved.
Well, the future of resource management for spaceships in the persistent universe seems like it's going to be a very robust and rewarding experience for engineers and pilots alike. But alas, it is time to let you go. Yes, we have reached the end of our harrowing Halloween hunt. But if I learned anything this week, it is that it may not always be the easiest thing to find our motivations for each and every day. To remember the why that we do with the must. And for the others who need us to be brave, very especially when the world wants to be, well, scary. But if you're like me, we can find what we need in the shared purpose to explore the creation of the most ambitious space game of all time, and in our growing community of friends who join with us to make it all possible.
Oh my god, the Pico.
I don't know how much longer things will be like this, but rest assuredly that when the time is right, the studio will be found in very good hands. These hands. They're good. For the easy hab of horror, I am Count Disco. Until the next time.
Wow. Wow. That was super informative. That was super informative. Just wow. I'm just considering how much better it's going to be to play as an engineer now. I mean, how much it will enable engineering gameplay, really. That would be so good. We were... Yeah, what an awkward time to tune in. We were watching the Inside Star Citizen that just came out, talking about... it's basically their, like, Halloween episodes, so it was a lot of role play. Yeah, that's going to take quite a while to implement, but it looks like it's going to be really good. I mean, when you consider the amount... Like, that's going to impact power supplies. It's going to impact coolers. That's huge. That is huge. All right, let's get into the game now. Yeah, engineering 2035. It's going to be sick. I could actually get an engineering degree by then if I were smart enough. Oh yeah, they've already talked about they're adding iCache. It's just been a pain in the ass. Yeah, those HUDs were beautiful, and the breakdown of like how it's going to display your actual flight statistics a lot more is probably going to be very nice to have. I didn't like everything in the actual center of that HUD though, and I think that's probably the part that they were really emphasizing that they were working on, because there was too much clutter and it obstructed too much of your field of vision, I feel like. Even though it was all like really thin and streamlined. Being able to read the HUD during lens flares. Right, that was one of the other things I was thinking about with it, because those lines are pretty sleek and thin. Like, how is that going to match with the J.J. Abrams effect? Oh. Oh, thank you. You are right, Michael, but I feel like a lot of it, once you actually start getting into combat, is visual. Like, they really try to emphasize that, like, World War II style dogfighting aspect of the game. Anybody having trouble solo mining on a rock, it feels super buggy alone? You know what? I guess that's what I'll do right now. Let's see how fast I can do this. The other day I was able to make like 100,000 super quick. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Geek Boy. How close are we right now? Let me take a look. Uh, 969. That's a sex number right there. So we're about 30 off at this point. I'm playing with a controller when I'm in first person mode because I just kind of like it. 969. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, let's do this. Let's go rock mining. I haven't rock mined in a little bit. I like it. Very fun. Oh, thanks for subbing, Vulpes. Appreciate that. Oh, it clipped in. That makes sense. I probably went through the object container for a second. I think I'm out at like some random station right now. Where the hell am I? All right, so sometimes your map will bug like this. Just go to your personal panel and then come back to your skyline. I am at Crew L4? What? Oh, all right, perfect. So, best place to go is Aberdeen. Let's do this. HTMS Anderson, set that route, start rolling. God, that is a very loud thruster. I don't know if you guys have had this issue trying to use the neutron cannons in game, but like anytime you pop a shot off with those, it sounds like somebody's actually setting a grenade off in your headset. Now, the key is to always keep a firearm with you when you're rock mining, because people are starting to steal from rocks now. I love this green paint job so much. Hey, yeah, sometimes, you know, you see a money glitch, you got to test it, send a little data, let them know how to replicate it, make a little UEC off the top. They usually don't care, as long as you report a bug. Honestly. Like, don't abuse the hell out of it, and just, you know, send them a little feedback. Yeah, what's up? Any known exploits? That UEC doesn't make itself, you know. I only have 163,000. I sent myself all the way back to like 3,000 UEC so I could start an Aurora video for you guys. And then they released like a whole bunch of 312 teasers, and I was like super confused as to if I should bother with 311 videos for it right now. And then I realized it's probably going to be 311 for at least 2 more months. Don't you start with me, Michael. I swear. If I get 30K'd, I'm gonna do a cargo run today just to tempt the gods. Gotta make a little money with the rock first. Oh crap. Yeah, I just spent a ton. I got like, you know, now want to do multi-crew. I'm doing some rock mining Are you trying to do some rock mining? I would also be down to go absolutely terrorize people. Always spend what you can't afford to lose. I spend it all. You got your own rock? Hell yeah. Geek boy, you got a Valk? Have you added me yet? Oh, I'm using I'm gonna try flying with the controller for a second here. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay. I got this. Here, let me go ahead and plug the Discord for everybody. Because I know... I will be setting something up here shortly, so it should automatically give you your subscriber privileges and everything when you join the Discord. But, you know, if you're looking for people to group up with on Star Citizen, there's another spot for you. You have any amount of quant and it goes red on stability. You can sell it twice on one terminal. Wait! That's funny. Server's full. Hold on, let me land. Oh, yeah, we'll go out to menu when Geek Boy goes to join up anyways. Honestly, considering the fact that there's a whole bunch of people viewing, I'm sure we're gonna have somebody come try to attack us and pirate us, which I welcome it. I ain't scared. Come get me. We should probably also have at least one person flying like Overwatch, basically. And go back to joysticks. It's fun playing with the controller, but I don't like how it's set up, how you have to like hit the right bumper to rotate. Very weird. You can't really roll. Bring a railgun. Hey, what's up, Locomotive? This is seriously one of my favorite ships. I love this ship so much. And when I first started this game, I thought I was gonna hate it because of how it looked, and now I'm just in love with this thing. This is, I think this is Anderson right here. It should be. Yep. Oh, stop. Perfect. Landing complete. And grab myself a rock. I don't use Discord while I'm streaming, but let me see. I think my in-game comms are working. So I'd be down to use in-game comms. Oh yeah, if you want to come Overwatch, feel free. That'd be awesome. I mean, I'm really just trying to have some fun gameplay. I'm not really concerned about the money, so I'm down to split profits and everything. I recommend the red. What about my ramp? Ah, whatever. We'll deal with it. So the question when considering if you want a Cutlass Black or a Cutlass Red is you have to consider how often you're going to be playing with a second person, because the Cutlass Red I think is a better solo ship since you can respawn inside of it doing FPS missions, and the main trade-off that you're going to lose versus the Cutlass Black is you're going to lose the missiles. If you often play with another person, I would get the Cutlass Black because you're going to have the turret. Oh, I'm going to try for it anyways, boys. Let's see if we can just slam this thing in face first. We've got the hype music going. I got this. Boom.
Systems activating.
Oh god, cat, please not right now. Oh. Hi, yes, you're very cute. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It's also harder to steal from the rock if you reverse it in. There, that should do it. Just might have to put it in at an angle. Oh, that still sucks. Ah! Being a professional. Nope, that's still not touching. This area is garbage. Yes, you can kind of scoop. That should work. Yep, that'll work fine. Yeah, you definitely blow your vehicle up more often than you scoop it, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the Freelancer Max is a good ship. I just, like, for the $150 price tag, I would much rather buy the Constellation Taurus. God, this game looks so good when you're not glitching through things. Come on, ARM. Oh. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's fair. That's entirely fair. I should probably switch to the hot armor as well. All right, let's see how long it takes. So I usually just fly in one direction for quite a while. Yeah, but I don't think there's ever like a discount aside from war bonds. Okay, cool. All right, so now that I found a couple chunks that way, let's drop my max speed so I don't suddenly just start hauling ass. Head down towards surface. Make sure I'm good and close. That's the wrong. There we go. And you want to basically just pop these scans like crazy. 30 subs to go. Hell yeah! Yeah, if you're looking for a free ship, by the way, or an easy way to get $60 worth of upgrade on your account, I do have that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you're not currently subscribed, make sure to click that button. Oh, if you have the money for it, absolutely go get yourself a cutty and a rock. I think if you have 1.5 mil, dude, you could buy a cutlass and a rock. Okay, I'm gonna slow down and just stop here and pop a bunch of short scans. Ooh, someone is making some delicious pizza. The rock can scan, but the rock sucks. Don't use the rock scanners. They're absolute garbage. They're very short range. They take an extremely long time to charge. Just don't. I feel like those scanners are more intended for like a cave environment. Oh, thank you for subbing, Venoseptic. Oh, there's one. Boom, 500 out. We got this thing right here. Come to Papa, please be Hadanite. Ooh, someone is making some delicious smelling pizza somewhere nearby. Oh, that's gonna be a hand mineable, I bet. Yeah, see how it's 0.09 of Hadanite? That's a hand mineable. I'm not even gonna bother with that. It's gonna take so long to mine it. All right, nothing else popped up with a short range. 300i is a fantastic ship. I love my 300 series. I have a 325. Yeah, for real. It smells so good. It has that like it just smells like really good dough, but you know it's pizza dough. All right. See, like, this UI is a little hard to read here. That's one of the things I don't like about doing this in Aberdeen. High lag. Servers need to fix this object container streaming. It gets pretty bad sometimes. Also saving up for a new processor. I think that'll really help me out. I need that Ryzen 7. Yeah, I feel that. I'm gonna have to order some pizza here soon. This is killing me. Oh, still nothing in this area. Unfortunately, you can't hit these droughts where it's just like a whole field where there's no good rock minables, but that's just kind of the nature of mining, right? We've all accepted that. There's one. 500, I think that might be another hand mineable, but let's see if it's good for the rock. Oh, that's gonna be a rock mineable. Okay, cool. Be Hadanite? Oh god, I had cruise control on. Hadanite. All right, let's get this. Make sure I got a good parking spot up here. All right, does this door shut or open all the way? I don't like that spot. Aerial sucks. There's less Hadanite on Aerial and there's a lot more pirates. You can tell the difference between hand and rock minables because like this one, when I got close to it, it popped up at a range that was at least a couple hundred meters out. The hand minables pop up and show you that it's actually a diamond shape when you get like within 100 meters instead. And you can also tell when you go to scan the mineable, it will show you the amount that it weighs. If it weighs less than like 0.5 in mass, then it's definitely going to be a hand mineable. Like, let's see. If I go to scan this one, it should show you that this one has nice height map. You'll see here it's 0.85 mass up at the top. Usually it will be like 0.05 or like 0.11 or something like that if it's a hand mineable. Just make sure to turn that engine off, baby. Super easy. Yeah, I've only been going for about 5 minutes, so this is my first actual rock mineable. I could have collected that first one, but I think it just would have slowed me down. It would have given me maybe like 15,000 UEC. I personally feel like Aberdeen is meta for rock mining. People just aren't aware of it yet. They haven't looked at it. But all of the like Star Citizen tools that I've looked at tell me that this is the spot to be at. Come on. Stop sliding. Oh no, that's the server lagging. Okay. Thanks, server. You're the best. Let it all settle down there. Always make sure to have your engine off, basically. You get into a good parking position and just turn this thing off. And it just takes a couple seconds for the tractor beam to connect, but once it does, sometimes you gotta adjust it a little bit. It just picks everything up. Okay, let's try that guy. Even the little the individual ones are just a pain in the ass no matter what you're gonna do. So that's why it's usually not a bad idea to just have walk around and pick it up on hand. K-Cog, thanks for the sub. Collection can definitely suck, especially if you're doing these like individual chunks. I find it's best to have like a clump of them and just get them all at once. I'm also starting to cook. Holy crap. 5 people once. Mining feels so much better. You get instant collection from the tracker. That's true. I hopped into a server with my org the other day and there was literally like 4 or 5 of us in the entire server and like everything was running fine, dude. I was out in the asteroid belts mining and everything was popping up with Quantanium. Like it was a good time. It was a very good time. I don't know what causes the servers to do that, but I want more. Oh, oh, oh. No, hand minables should work fine for you. I guess I should shut this. I always treat it like someone's broken into this thing, I swear. I gotta swap armor sets or I'm gonna cook to death on the next mineable that I go harvest. Where's my Novikov helmet? There it is. Oh, I want to wear Pembroke, not Novikov. What am I thinking? I wish there was a way to get rid of all the crap you've bought, because I have way too much crap and there's a bunch of it I really just don't ever want to wear again. Yeah, it looks like we got some people that are coming to do some mining. If anyone wants to group up with us, I did link to Discord just above. All right, let's get back to doing some scans. I will just do this one cargo load and then I figure I'll meet up with you guys. Or like even sell it. Like I'd like to be able to like sell it back even if it was for like 50% of the value. All right, I need to slow down. I'm going a little too fast. I'm gonna pop a couple of short range scans here. A little bigger range. Nope. Okay. These nice flat areas are usually a pretty good spot for hand minables to pop up, so I'm a little surprised. Like, these kind of fields on Aberdeen tend to have a really good amount. I wish that was the case, Paul. Most of this stuff I've had for so long, it doesn't reset. It's like permanent crap that I have, and I just don't want it. But I'm sure eventually it's gonna come as an ability. Oh, thanks for the sub, Infinite Swag. Hope you're liking the video. Come on, there has to be one close to here. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I'm not getting good luck right now. There we go. Let's just move a couple thousand. I love my Weird Eyes helmet. Oh, that one I bought with cash. That's a subscriber helmet. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, earlier we watched the Inside Star Citizen. Now we're doing a little rock mining. Some of us are gonna group up. So if you're looking to play, now's a good time to join. See, this is gonna be one of those tiny little hand minables. 0.11, that's a hand mineable, but since there's two of them, I'm gonna grab them. I might as well at this point. So I feel like two of them is roughly equivalent to one regular. Oh, holy crap, we got like 40 viewers right now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I haven't checked how close we are, but from my math, I'm guessing we're at like 27 away. All right, my arm bugged out. Come on. Also, this thing annihilates these little hand minables, so you have to be super sensitive with it. But you can definitely do it, so... no, this is a bad angle. The key is setting up your angle. This thing has a 30-meter range, right? So if I can line these guys up so they're like kind of clumped up like that, and then come down here. What the? Come on, engine off. Switch it into mining mode. And then just a smidge of juice. Because this thing is way stronger than a hand laser. Ooh, that's a little spicy. And I'm doing like 9% power. Oh, thanks, Dwight. And then we bust this guy open. Whoa! Ha! It was worth the gamble. I was just curious. I was like, if I crank it to 100% for just half a second, like I literally moved the slider up and back down immediately, and it almost blew that thing up. Got a rocking game. Come mine. This is a great time. You make a good amount of money. As long as you turn your engine off, man, this thing goes fast. And the key is, like, I just get it aiming at the rocks, and then I just kind of let it run. If it doesn't grab it in a couple seconds like that. Yes, I'm currently using joysticks. When I'm in first-person mode, I'm typically using my controller. On the ship, though, I'm usually just WASD. Where is... Oh, oops. That's important. What is the closest mining outpost? If you go to HDMS Anderson, there's another one. Not the one that says NA at the end of it, because that one's not accessible, but there should be two. I usually just go to Anderson. Dual sticks rocks. Yeah, 100%. I'm using two T16000s, and I don't think I can go back to flying mouse and keyboard. Hey, what's up, Munduk? All right, off to the next scan. Did you rank up, Munduk? Did you finally get out of, what was it, gold div 3? Getting cocky, huh? Let's cut speed to about half. Yeah, you got to give us some details. You can't just jump in like that and not tell us. What are you, does that make you plat? I don't know Rocket League's ranks, I'll be real. TV2's gold div 3. Oh, cool. Well, hell yeah, man. Congrats. Keep that rank up. Come on, this has to be a good one. All these like single and double rocks, not getting good RNG today.
Landing complete.
Burnt. Oh, it's doing the stupid arm glitch, I guarantee it, because it froze up. Yep, there it is. Come on now. Full speed. What's up? I feel like that's the mine up right there. For some reason, I can't keybind for this engine to have a hotkey, so I always have to manually turn this thing off. Oh, thanks for the sub, Mark Jensen. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Also, hope everyone's having a good day today. Nordgard, there's here, let me just look 2 seconds. Anderson. Yeah, Anderson and Nordgard, those are the two. All right. Smooth sailing from here. Yeah, any HDMS, any of the ArcCorp mining facilities, and then any of the Shubin mining facilities. I haven't encountered one that doesn't have a Platinum Bay yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it did the thing. Damn lag. Hey, thanks for the sub, Sam. Hope you're liking the content. Let's see how bad this is going to be if I just try to individually scoop them real quick. Because sometimes you get that stupid error where you can't stow stuff, and that thing sucks. And this looks like it's going pretty quick this time. Nope. Come on! Come on! There it is. There's the beep beep. You gonna scoop? Not gonna scoop? All right, fine. Don't scoop. I'll move on. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm gonna move on. I don't want to deal with all these busted freaking shards all over the place. I'm out of here. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Get that tire on. Yeah. I imagine the 3080 has absolutely no issues with Star Citizen. It's more honestly about what you have running for your processor than it is about your graphics card, because your processor, like your single core clock speed is going to be your biggest factor right now, because a lot of the like Vulkan and DirectX tech isn't fully enabled. So there's a lot of performance issues based on the fact that it's basically only using one pipe. So it's not really taking advantage of multiple cores right now. Not the way it should. Is that immediately a new? No, that had to be the one I just came from. Yeah, that's the one I just came from. Yeah, like right now I'm running a 2600X, which I think is okay for this, but I really want to upgrade to a Ryzen 7, and then I think I should have no issue. Because like realistically, I want to be able to stream this in like 1440p or 4K, but I just currently can't because I don't have the hardware for it. My processor can't do that. I keep getting these little. Okay, Dolovine can fuck off. Oh, there's another one 300 away. Oh, that's the one I just flew from. That's all right. Looks like we're starting to find a good amount in this field. So I'm gonna kind of stick around this rocky crap. Oh, we're talking about CPUs right now. I mean, I'm using a 5700 XT and it's running fine. It's just I need a new CPU. More at night. More at night. This is a pretty successful mining trip so far. One rock of Dolovine. Everything's just been Hadanite. No, I do know that there's a new GPU coming. Well, mine don't get much more than my RX 580. I actually just upgraded from a 580 to a 5700 XT, and I saw like a massive performance increase. And I was running the like XFX Super OC. I don't remember the size anymore. I think it was a 6 gig card. But now I'm using the 8 gig 5700 XT, and I love it. Everything else, I get like smooth 60 frames all the time. I don't really have any issues with any games. It's just Star Citizen because Star Citizen is alpha and it is what it be. Yugi. Shut this engine off. Oh, what CPU do I run? I'm sorry, I'm using the Ryzen 5 2600X. And I want to upgrade to the 3800X, the Ryzen 7, and I think that I should be set for quite a few years after that, depending how Star Citizen goes. and have it close the ramp. Yeah, it happens sometimes. And your door gets stuck. Sometimes you can fix that by just going into your cockpit and hitting the button to open and close the exterior. Oh, this one is being particularly stubborn. Looks like it needs about a 70-something charge. Ooh, that's a little hot. Let's try 65-ish. Nope, nope, come on, go back up. I'm just gonna keep going up and down like a psychopath right now. I've never had success climbing in the side doors. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Although I don't think I've tried it in 3.11. Go into the turret. Oh, that's a good call. I'll try that next time too. Sure thing, man. No worries, Geek Boy. See, this is like ideal collection for the rock right now. Long as you see that collection force on the left start pulling up, that's how you know it's going to start scooping. Oh, but the collection mode doesn't work. Oh, glitched and lost a couple right there. All right, on to the next. Also, I don't see any diamonds. I think those couple that it looked like it flung still got sucked in, so we are good to go on that front. Whoa! Come on now! Get in there! Speaking of the stupid glitches with the back door. Is it hard to sell what you mined in one of those ground vehicles? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The collection delay is intended delay, so it's the problem that everybody is experiencing is that when they're going to collect, the rock has some weird glitch where like it doesn't sit in its position if the engines are on. So because it has a constantly adjusting position for where the collection ray is supposed to be beginning its tractor beam, it doesn't actually like pick the things up like it's supposed to. So that's why a lot of people think it doesn't work. If you just turn the engine off and stop moving, then it works perfectly fine. So I'm not gonna lie, my butthole clenched so tight when I saw Aegis Gladius, and then I completely relaxed when I saw that it was you, Locomotive. You scared the hell out of me, man. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I'm dead, Dwight. Did anyone else have like a heart attack for half a second there when you heard the Gladius fly overhead? Rudy Poo. I can't wait till we can name our vehicles. That's going to be a real good time. Also, holy crap, thank you to everybody who's joined into the stream today. Thank you so much. Make sure while you're stopping by to subscribe for your chance at the 100 eyes. I think we're getting really close now. It has to be like 25 at this point. I don't know. I gotta pull it up here in a second. I had set up originally, I was gonna have like a cool overlay that like showed how many subs and it was gonna be a cool goal thing. And I can't get it to accurately like refresh the amount of subs that I have. So whenever I would like go to emulate having a subscriber join the channel, it would give it a random number for the subscribers, like between like 1 and 50,000. So sometimes it would be like, all right, I'm at 30, and other times it'd be like, I have 22,000 subs. Crushed my goal. 25. Okay, cool. I know how to count. Yes. Yes, that's honestly the best news of the day, is that I still have the ability to count after all of these mind-rotting video games. Yeah, two 100 eyes. Ugh. And I'm not sponsored. Like, I'm also not rich. I'm a very poor dude, but I do Warhammer commissions to afford all my Star Citizen based stuff. Where is it? I just saw like 700 meters away. Oh, thank you, Mustard. Holy crap. 24. Oh, 22. Oh, 22. I don't want to. That'd be like, oh God. I'd have to do something better than that. It'd have to be like a Mercury Star Runner giveaway or some crap. I don't understand those guys that can sit there and give away a ship every single month. I'm getting lowish on fuel. We'll go do some ship combat after this, you guys think? Oh, thank you, Mustard. Appreciate that. There's another 2.
Landing complete.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my God, guys. That's what we need to do. That's the play. Let's all meet up at HDMS Anderson. We all spawn a rock. We all drive out of Armistice, and we try to kill each other with mining lasers. Does anybody have like a Cutlass Red or something they can fly over so we can respawn? Because if not, I'll go get mine. I want to do a Grey Cat Rock derby right now. So if you have a Grey Cat Rock and you guys want to get in on this, let's... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't open my ship. Oh, God. Oh God. I forgot. I messed up, guys. You know what? We'll do it this way. Let's be rebels. Let's be rebels. Real men take their rock out this... Oh, the camera's freaking out. All right, let's go into first. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got this. I got this. I am determined, fellas. Is it too wide? Let's look out from this angle. Uh-oh. I'm doing this. I am determined now. I've committed. Come on, get that front tire out. If I can just line it up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. Let's try the trick, guys.
Weapons off.
Ha ha! It fucking worked. Okay. All right, that was too good. That was too much fun. Where's this mineable? All right. Oh, the engine trick solves all, guys. I'm saying HDMS Anderson on Aberdeen, guys. That's the pro play. That's the meta. If you want to mine, this is where you come. P.S. Real men drive out the side doors of their Cutlass. I'm just saying. The Gladius just... Oh my god. Are you getting dizzy, lad? Oh my god. Yep, that's the next one. The next one, I'm gonna park it sideways and I'm just gonna mine out the side. What's going on? What happened? Hi, Mining Laser. Did you just get confused? I think we just 30k'd. Possibly. No? Come on. Go back to mining. Collection mode. Did my laser break? What's going on here? All right, let's back away. Drive back up to it. There we go. I'm having difficulties here, friend. I think is this one glitched for you? I'm just gonna, let's reload this object container for me. Uh-oh, what did I just hit? Oh, okay. I hit the gas and engine off. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, the arm is out. Hit the gas and off. I don't understand why that... Oh, almost. Oh, it's doing it. Kind of. What's going on, game? Whoa! I think I busted mine. Whoa! One last try. I think I flipped it more. What is it doing? What? Oh my god, it must be force reactions. Oh god. Now I'm just having fun messing with this.
Weapons off.
I think it's dead, Jim.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Come on. Come on. All right, that's it. This one's over. I'm done with it. It's dead, Jim. Stop rotating. I need your loot. Hi. Bye. Bye. Bye, Rock. Wait, am I already empty? Shit. There we go. Nope. Nope. Bye. Am I still close enough? Oh god, do I still have... It's like 109 units is all you can take. Here. Hey, Gladius, come ram this thing real quick. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna turn engine on. It's gonna start spazzing out. What is going on with this arm? Hit me, Gladius! Oh, it's doing the rotation. It might work. It might work. Oh, it tried. I think I'm just in a bad divot for it. Loco, come bump me. Yeah, just ram me real quick. You have my permission. It's consensual. Gladius! Oh, I'm trying, man. I've been doing full throttle over and over, but she's fucked. Hey, Flyboy, hit me. Flip me over. Oh, trust me, I keep trying. All right, now I'm on a slope. Hold on, this should help. Nope. I think the game just crashed. Nope. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, I think that whole physics thing just completely wrecked it. Let's go ahead and relaunch. It crashed all 3 of our games out. We must have killed the server. Yes, Louis is right. That's my in-game name. All right, I think we're all going to be back on menu here in a second. Perfect. Hey, no worries. No worries. I guess, does anybody else want to join up while we're here on menu? I mean, shoot me an invite. You can see my name right here in game. It's Madrealm. I'll go ahead and add you here. We can get Llama to throw you into the group, and we will be good to go. So I guess we'll hang out for a couple minutes for anybody that wants to join, because I do know that sometimes it takes the game a little while to boot up. If anybody needs to get a drink or anything, this would be a really good time. Perfect. Yeah. Join up, man. No worries. Let's get this rock destruction derby going. Hey, that's okay. You can join us in spirit. Also, I think we're at 24 subs to go for our goal. We're chugging through it. That's a gain of 15 since I started the stream, so we're getting there. Oh shit, that's one more. Thank you so much, Radeon. Radeon Mikazuki, I think. Hope I got it right. Also, hope you're enjoying the stream. I gotta get some more Sekiro gameplay in the next couple days too. That game is a blast. It's just super hard. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna go get myself a cup of water. Should only take a minute. All right, and we're back. Let me go ahead and invite you. Oh, you're on Spectrum. Okay. Oh, thanks for tuning in, Bill. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and throw the Discord up real quick. Again, that's basically my Discord server where we're going to be mainly playing Star Citizen, but pretty much anything else is welcome. I don't care, as long as people are just having fun and hanging out. That's the main goal of it. Let's see, did I get everybody? Looks like I got everybody. All right, you got like 10 seconds if you want to shoot me an invite to join the group. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get this started. The Rock Destruction Derby. If you have a great cat rock and you can get online, please join us. The more people we have, the better. Otherwise, I still think 5 of us is going to be amazing. I guess we could probably use a Cutlass Red. You know what? He said he's at Levski. Maybe we should actually go to Levski since there's no crime stat there. We don't have to worry about any like stupid bugs sending anybody to prison. We can just go do it there. Okay, 2 rocks? Hell yeah. Let me go ahead and queue it up then. Let's get started. I'll grab a Cutlass Red. Let's head to Levski. You said you've got a Valk and you've got 2 rocks. So who needs a rock? Okay. So Michael, is that it? Everyone else has their own? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is gonna be fun. That's fine. You can instant claim them. Hey, thanks for joining in, Carrion. Locomotive also needs one? Okay. I mean, I could just spawn mine. Oh, you have 2? Perfect. Perfect. We're good to go then. That's all 5 of us. And again, last call. Anybody wants to come join in for a bit of a rock derby? This is probably going to lead to some good clips. Sounds good, man. I would be 100% down for that. Just, you know, hop into the server and we can discuss details. Yeah, I could see carrying 2 rocks, especially if you have something like a Valkyrie, because you could spawn both of them, and if one flips over, just take the stuff out of it and go somewhere else. I could 100% see that, especially since it's 120 or 170,000 for it. Like, pff, easy. You spend 344k and you have 2 extremely reliable mining vessels. Yeah, reliable in terms of how much money they make, not in terms of reliability, as we just witnessed on the stream. There is a spawning pad. Let me show you. Just come park next to me. Oh shit! I still have to get to Levski. Where is pad 1? I will park outside of where we need to spawn them though. Hello, Cutlass Red. Oh, I'm pretty sure I forgot to put the XL1 in this too, so it's gonna be a minute, but that's fine. We can all hang out and chat. 23 subs to go, hell yes. This is crazy. I did not expect it to come this fast. That's what she said. Andrea VCC, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Got some new videos that are going to be coming out in the next couple of days, so everybody just be sure to keep an eye out for that. Hopefully I'll be able to get both of them done in the next week. That's my goal. Fist fight in Quantanium. Hell yeah.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Always fist fight when you're in the quantum tube. Another thing that I like to do that's a lot of fun, I don't know if you guys have ever done an Aurora mosh pit, but what you do is you just get like an Aurora MR and you get like 7 people into the back of that bad boy and everybody just beats the hell out of each other. Yeah, you're just gonna sit and wait. Everyone's coming to you. You have the easy job. If you have a Cutlass Red, you can spawn that. Otherwise, just chill. Oh, thank you so much, J-Man. Appreciate that. I really like using the streams as my chance to play games that aren't Star Citizen, because I think if I just only do Star Citizen content, to be completely honest, I'll drive myself insane. Just because it can be such a stressful game to work with. I love this game, don't get me wrong. It's just you need that fully completed AAA feeling sometimes, and this just can't consistently deliver that. But boy, is this game cool.
Wait, can you guys hear me in party chat in game?
Yes, we can. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, escape the rage of Star Citizen by playing some Sekiro. That's exactly how it be.
Madrealm, I can hear you perfectly fine if you need to just say anything, because the stream delay is pretty big, so it's kind of awkward.
Yeah, the stream delay is like 8 seconds. Here, I'm gonna kill the channel audio for you guys so you don't... Because I can still see the in-game chat, that's fine. But if you guys want to use comms, that way you're not hearing yourself in the stream, because I know that, like, confuses the hell out of people. Sure, you can comment here, comment on any other video. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be updating the list as soon as I hit 1,000, and we're going to go from there. The Radeon Rage. Yeah, I can't believe how fast 1,000 has come. This is insane. But I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. I was thinking tonight I might, later after this and I eat dinner, rage mode. I think later after the stream, after I eat dinner, I might stream some Sea of Thieves, because there's that new update, but it's like kind of a toss-up between that, playing some more Sekiro on stream, or just working on my next video. I'm kind of torn personally, but I've got a couple hours to figure it out. Sea of Thieves is really fun. The thing with Sea of Thieves is it's very much like what we're doing right here, where we have to kind of sit for a while and wait to get to places. But when you finally get into some content, man, Sea of Thieves is crazy. And sometimes the content just doesn't stop. Oh, thanks, Emily. I appreciate it. Pretty soon I will also be streaming on Twitch, and I think what I'll do is a lot of my more random gaming content will probably end up being on Twitch, and then I'll keep the YouTube channel mainly for Star Citizen and to do my like weekly streams. But I think I'm gonna do the spontaneous stuff on Twitch in the next couple weeks. Hell yeah, I'd be down to do a mosh pit in the 100i before they get given out. I love this ship. I think the 100 or the Cutlass Red is like the best Cutlass for like if you only were to buy one ship, I would say the Cutlass Red. In-game competition for one. Ooh. This is the Pembroke armor. You can buy this armor at, I think it's Everest Harbor. It might be Lorville. I might have changed it, but it is an undersuit and a helmet, and it provides protection for all of the hottest environments in the game, and it also has a very large storage component, so it's really good for doing mining. Whoever brings me the most money in their rock in an hour wins it. That's pretty funny. Maybe we could do like an arena commander thing. People like one-on-one elimination style brackets, give out a ship at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that would be pretty good. Have like an anvil arrow for the prize or something, so it's related to the content. And then we just sit there and commentate as we watch everybody destroy each other. Ooh, inter-system race. We could do like a checkpoints thing. However many people are in the race, we like set up like certain dummy ships at certain locations and have people hang out next to them. And then like when the people fly by them, they have to blow up the ships, and that's how they like clear the checkpoint or something. I don't know. I bet we could come up with some cool ideas, but I'm still probably in the next week or two, we're going to be doing the Capture the Pico event. So I'm hoping we can organize a way to get at least 40 of us for that. Because if we can do 20 versus 20, hopefully the server will be okay. Nobody knows. But I really just want to get a whole bunch of us just absolutely slaughtering each other. I think that would be great. Get as many Cutlass Reds and the Picos do not blow up. The Picos are a cargo item. So much like other cargo items, if it's sitting in the back of a ship and the ship gets destroyed, the Picos survive. So yeah, if you can get into the driver's seat and detonate the ship, you could recover the Pico that way. That's thinking outside the box. Oh, what's up, Cooper? How's your day going? Awesome, awesome. We're closing in real tight on the, we got like 20 subscribers to go until the giveaway. Like 20 and some change, maybe 22 at this point, but yeah, man, it's super fun stream. We're about to do a Grey Cat Rock Destruction Derby here on Levski, where we're all gonna take a rock and just drive around and try to kill each other with the mining lasers to see how it goes. Exactly. It's just like a New Year countdown, only there's actually something that's going to happen at the end of it. But yeah, it's a lot slower. I've been having so much fun with all the stream element stuff. I can't wait to like finally get like a really good overlay and everything set up for this. It's gonna be nice. Come on, Delamar. Move closer to me. Meet me halfway. So unrelenting. Ooh, I like that. We could find a nice crater, surround it with Cutlass Reds, have like 4-man combat squads, and put a Pico in the middle of the crater. And then each of the 4-man squads is assigned to a Cutlass Red, and I'm sure you see where it goes from there. That would work pretty good too. Going to have to make a pit stop at her L4. That's fine. I'm still chugging my way to Delamar. What if we do pistols only? We'll put the Pico, like, we could do something like find like one of those planetary buildings or like an abandoned outpost and just leave it sitting on top of the steps at the abandoned outpost. And just, I don't know, I think it'd be fun for pistols because pistols don't ever get much gameplay. Pistols are also incredibly cheap. No one's gonna cry if they drop like a 300 UEC weapon. You can easily load out a whole bunch of them. John Wick mode, yeah! Knives and pistols. I think pistols are also weak enough that the different levels of armor are actually impacted by them. Or vice versa, they're actually impacted by the various levels of armor. I'm not 100% certain on that, but that's something else we could all test together. John Spence. You're not wrong. Oh, that just reminded me of the pen fight in, is it the Bourne Identity? That's also Joker mode. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, that's right. He made a pencil disappear. That was insane. Such a good scene. All right. We got Josek and Geekman plus me. That makes 3 of us. We got Loco, who is refueling at L4, and I must just be missing a marker. All right. Oh, I'm so excited to kill each other with Grey Cat rocks. Yeah, I think we should do it with pistols. The more and more I think about using pistols, the more I like this idea, because we do have all the different weapon variants as pistols. We even have, like, I think the frag pistol is a grenade, isn't it? Or is it a shotgun? It's like a shotgun pistol or something. Gotta love when you can't see your own arm.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh wait, that's right. We are spawning ground vehicles. So ground vehicle spawn location is right here. Ooh, look at that frame dip. It's hot. All right, we can park here. So if you want to come park your Valkyrie or Cutlass Red here. Oh, oh, whoa. What did I just land on? Oops. My bad. Was that one of us? That was one of us. Okay, at least it was a party member. My bad, bro. I didn't even see anything underneath me. Oh my god. I didn't mean it. It was a total accident, I swear. I'm sorry. I think you may want to respawn this one. It's probably not going to do so hot in a fight, but we could bring it anyways. I gotta go spawn mine. Oh my god. I didn't realize what happened. I was like, why didn't I land right? Hey, don't give out my strategy. All right, we need to get out of Levski before this server shits itself. Oh yeah, I have to claim mine. That's right. How many gray cats how many rocks can fit in the back of a Valkyrie? Is it 4? Because I kind of want to put a gray cat buggy into the back of the Cutlass Red, just to have that stupid thing and watch it explode. Six? Hell yeah. Let's see if we can fit all 5 of these in there. No, I can't hear in game right now. I do have the in-game audio channel turned off. Just because you guys would probably be hearing your own voice as you're trying to speak. Oh. And I don't think any of us want that. Anytime I've been stuck with that setup before, it like confuses the shit out of... Oh. Bye, Cutlass. I liked you, but goodbye. Oh, perfect. Okay. Wait. Did my ship just like get stored? What happened? Oh, okay. All right, so that gives us 3 gray cats. Who else needs this? Locomotive, you said you have. I think someone does anyways. Wait, I think my Cutlass just despawned. That's weird. I'll have to go get it back. Okay. Where is the Valkyrie? What is with this artifacting? I'm wondering if I have to like delete my user folder tonight or something. Yeah, I don't even have a marker for my Cutlass anymore. So 3.11 is just glitching out. Yeah, that's the one thing that kind of sucks about it, is there's just so many weird little hiccups and stuff that get in the way. And like every time they fix a whole bunch, there's a couple more that pop up. And like I know over time it's gonna slowly get better and better, but oof, some days. Okay, at least it stored it and didn't like force me to claim it. That's good. All right, well, I'm gonna fly the Cutlass out there, and then if you guys want to start loading the Grey Cats up, you lose your controller customizations, so you'll want to. I'll show you how to do it. You go in here, and then you go to your key bindings, hit Advanced Controls, go to Control Profiles, Save Control Settings. So boom, there we go. Saved it. And then if I go into my user and control folder inside of Star Citizen, I can actually move that single file I just made out of it, delete the user folder, and then throw it back in, and then I'll be able to swap all of my control customizations back into the game. It fixes a whole lot of issues with graphics and shaders and stuffs. Yes, the new HUDs are supposed to be manufacturer specific. We just watched the video on it at the beginning of the stream, and there was a lot of good info in there. The thing I was most interested in is their explanation on how power is now going to be managed through your ship, and the way that like the relay system will work, how it's going to deal with like routing power through your ship, and engineering is going to have the capability of like rerouting power through different directions. So it looks like it's going to be pretty involving gameplay when they get to it, which, you know, that's always the big part. The when.
You are clear to launch.
I'm just gonna stay floating. I'm gonna pull the Cutlass Red.
Thank you. Please.
Actually, whoa! What just happened? Shit acted like something just exploded. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go find us a good spot. That way, one, I can stop getting this insane frame drop from Levski. And two, you guys can just pack up that Valk and fly this way. Oh, I just wipe the whole user folder every time. I don't even care. Sometimes I'll have to remap my controls, but it's worth it. That's what that sound was. Okay. Do. Oh, coming in a little hot. Coming in a little hot. Ah! I should have hit the VTOL. It's okay. I just died too. We're all at the same step. Yeah. Yeah, of course my preferred ICU isn't available. It just went nuclear. I thought I was gonna make it too. I should have switched my thrusters to VTOL mode, and then I would have had the thrust to make it out of that. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. Here I am back at Levski. Hey! We don't talk about player-made barriers around here, okay? Everything is CIG's fault, including that crash. That was all them. I'm gonna blame desync or something. Because I think that was desync. Stupid server-side OCS. Oh. 2.5 minutes on the Cutlass Red. What are we sitting at, right? Check something. All right, I need to switch the music. killing me. If I'm mining with a rock and it bugs to the point where I die unexpectedly or I get the 30k, if I'm in a Cutlass Red, do I get to keep the inventory from the rock? No, the Cutlass Red is so that if you like die, you don't have to worry about being respawned at like the station instead of respawning in your ship. That's the main point of the Cutty Red. They are still finishing the art final pass, I believe, is what they said about the Vandal ships. Yep, it was all the music, dude. Music, CIG, anything but me. It was totally the music. Come on. How long on this? 1 minute, okay. Finally, Wi-Fi! Nice, man. Well, thanks for tuning in. Were you, oh, were you on 4G that whole time? If I were to take a guess, when do I think 3.11 is coming? I'm gonna go ahead and 3.11.1. Honestly, I think it's gonna be the International Aerospace Expo patch. So probably 2 weeks. Accidentally went to work an hour and a half early. Oof. Oof. How do you do that? That's a good call. I don't know. I don't actually know Cyberpunk's release date. I haven't been following it that close. I know this is crazy. I don't really follow a lot of single player games all too much. Well, I really like multiplayer, but you're damn right, when Cyberpunk comes out, I'm going to be streaming that day one. I just haven't checked recently. What is it? Cyberpunk 2077. Oh. Oh, there's another delay? Whoa. Yeah, December 10th. So yeah, 3.11.1 is definitely coming before Cyberpunk. Apparently that made him push a whole bunch of other stuff back to January. The pain that you felt when they delayed it was unimaginable. Do you play Star Citizen? I'm just kidding. I have a Bandy Merchant Man, and let me tell you, that's a very depressing ship to own. Okay, so here's the thing with the... Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Joseph. Hope you're liking the stream. As far as the Asperia Talon, I'm pretty sure that's going to become available in December for resale again, because the ship will be released in December. That was their promise to us. And it should go on resale again at that point.
You are clear to launch.
As far as the great ships, you just have to keep an eye out for the sales. How many are we at? I think that puts me at 20. 20 away. We're close. We're close. Let's see. Let me refresh my sub count. Oh, snap. We're at 15 away. Oh, 18. I see. Not counting myself, yeah, I'm at 985. Because it already gives you a top tier subscription to your own server. Yeah, super close. All right, let me find a new spot again, and this time I'm not going to come hurtling into the planet at full speed. Please don't buy a ship for more than 60 bucks. It's not worth it. Bought a Mustang Alpha and you feel like you waste money. That's kind of a hard one to say because I can see where you're coming from, because the Mustang Alpha is definitely a very lackluster ship. But what I would tell you is upgrade it if you don't like the ship. The thing is, the ships are all so like very uniquely different in how you use them that like it doesn't really seem like it's going to be the case, because it's a lot of like, oh, this has different size weapons, this has different size shields, but like once you get the feel for them, they're really impactful in those minor changes. So maybe Mustang series just isn't for you. I know some people that love it. I would recommend maybe checking out Reliance series. Try the 100i. I would never recommend anybody who ever is interested in this game purchase a C8X Pisces. That's also very true. It's not really about the ship. Whoa, 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 what the hell? See, that's where I think it depends on your outlook on how, like, pricing and everything goes, because I've played a lot of World of Warcraft and I've paid a whole hell of a lot more for World of Warcraft than I've already paid into Star Citizen, and I don't really have to spend any more money on this. Let's see. Ooh, this looks like a good spot. Here we go. The Arrow is an amazing ship. Okay, reasons why you don't want to buy a C8X Pisces though. It has 2 awful weapons, it has 1 shield, and the only thing that it's really meant for is being a shuttle. Though, like, I understand it's a very nice looking ship and the aesthetic internally is fantastic. That's probably the main thing you should pick off of, because you're going to be looking at your ship a lot. I just don't think it's worth $60. If the Pisces was a $45 game package, I would think it's a good deal. It's $60 though. Buy a 300i. Or a 100i, sorry. $10 years or even more? No. Like, realistically, we're talking like 6. I think people just kind of get a little negative about it because they forget that at the very beginning of this, everyone was trying to be very optimistic about their estimates. When, like, if you look at the, like, total development, especially considering, like, a new engine, yeah, it'll be fine. Yes, every time that there is a massive update to something, I will be making a new video. Yeah, it's already in development for 8 years. What of it? Here, let me look up something real quick. Okay, so just for reference. Already having the backing of the company of Blizzard, World of Warcraft took 5 years to produce, including the testing period. It already was using a proprietary graphics engine that they didn't have to create. Like, games take a long ass time. Like, they fucked up by telling people it would be out by 2016. That's entirely fair. But I think that, like, I think people really like to be negative about it and overstate it because they just enjoy the negativity. I do have a Discord. That is the Discord. The tech takes a long time to develop. All of this is being developed from the bottom up. It's not top-down design. And like when we're talking about design, top-down and bottom up are such different approaches and have such different time constraints applied to both of them that you really can't compare the two. It's just, yeah, it's just the way it is, man. I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised this game is in the state that it currently is in. Especially when you consider how they're building systems upon systems. And I'm honestly taking it at face value when they tell me that the thing that they're currently waiting on in order to get everything working very nicely is a lot of back-end stuff. Because guess what? All of these annoying and frustrating bugs that we're having issues with that piss us off all the time and, you know, like you said, keep the game from feeling like it's enjoyably playable for some people. I very much enjoy playing this game in its current state. Those are all caused by background issues. They're not caused by the game's core systems not functioning. They're caused by server issues currently, because a lot of this stuff going on right now, like me moving around on this planet, this Cutlass Red being parked here, everybody in their ships on their way here, all of that stuff is being handled by server memory. It's not being handled by the proper containment systems that this whole game is designed to work around. So if you have a couple of core components of your game that are functioning outside of the core design philosophy for how the game is supposed to be working, it's just not going to run right. And that's what alpha is. That's part of why they're making the pyro system. Yeah, they only have 400 people working on it because it's basically a processed Yeah. 400 mils. We've crossed 400 mil. But as far as like 400 people working on the game, man, I'd rather they only have 400 people working on the game. I don't want this to be like, I don't want another Call of Duty. I'm sick of it. It's the why I backed this. I think it was 430 mil last count. But like, if we want to start going into the money comparisons, you literally, it's so much cheaper to develop Star Citizen than it's been for so many other games. It's just not, it's apples to oranges. Especially when you consider this isn't being developed by a design studio that already has a ton of in-house infrastructure, development teams, assets, etc. Like, they have to make everything they have. Do I think they'll be able to create a new system just like they make mountains? Yes. That's how Pyro is being made. That's why you're seeing a lot of these remaps of the planets here, is they're testing out that planet tech in order to make sure when they go to make new systems, they can easily replicate the pseudo-random process of making them. Also, where is everybody? Is the, how are the Great Cats doing? Oh, am I coming to you? Yes, come to me. Sorry. Distracted. But yes, the Pyro system is very much being created right now. I think there's even been discussion about them saying like it'll be like free to enter the game or something like that, and you'll have to like buy the game in order to be able to own a ship or something, because they'll have like citizen versus civilian. I'll have to double check on that. I love bounty hunting, but it's not really implemented, and I want the Hawk so much, but maybe it's more useful to buy a Cutlass Black at this point. What do I think? First and foremost, buy the ship based on what you actually think is the coolest, because I think rule of cool is one of the most important things here. with 13 away. Hell yes. With the Cutlass Black versus the Hawk, they perform two completely different functions. I think personally, get the Cutlass Black. It'll be easier for you to earn a Hawk in game. You don't have my marker. Send me a hail. Here, I'll do it. And it should give you the position for me. Nope. Already. Oh, thank you for the sub, Bish Bash. Appreciate it. Cutlass Blue Revenge will each be great for bounties. Yes. Yes. Cat. Hi. I know you want to say hello to the stream, but you don't speak English, so. Cutlass Black or Hawk. Well, here's the thing. If you get the Cutlass Black, you'll be able to do rock mining. Since you'll be able to do rock mining, it'll be easier to earn the Hawk. So honestly, get the Cutlass Black because the Cutlass Black is an earner. The Hawk is a good ship, but unless you focus on just doing bounties, you're not going to get your bang for your buck. Yeah, Michael, but you're also forgetting that Call of Duty's development studio didn't handle advertising revenues. They didn't handle all of the overhead. Like, there's a lot more to this than people think. You can't compare a game developed by Activision to a game developed independently from the ground up. They had to build all of the studios that are producing the content that we're engaging in. Call of Duty already had those studios. It already had most of the assets for Modern Warfare 2. It already had the core game engine. So what you're missing out on is the nuance. You're trying to look at everything from the macro and then use it to discern the micro. Sounds good to me. I'm down for all kinds of gameplay. Like you're okay. You're trying to compare two completely different production processes, right? They already have a streamlined process at Activision for creating their games. They have directors, you know, they have CEOs and shit. So they will straight up go, just completely gut that core feature that we promised so that we can make sure to make our release date by Christmas of this year so that we can recoup on our losses. And then we'll just make another game. And then they'll forget about this game in 2 years because we'll have made that other game. Star Citizen doesn't have that luxury. So they don't get to sit here and pump out a $300 million game and then 2 years to 5 years later pump out another $300 million game. Like, in the time that Star Citizen has existed, how much has Activision spent creating Call of Duty games? I think that would be a much fairer comparison if we're going to look at it like that. Because all of those games feed off of each other, and they all stack and build off of each other. They all have the same core. Still can't find me? I'm going to leave party. And then someone can re-invite me. Ooh, look at that face. Look at those soulless black eyes. All right, I've left group. I don't know who's leader, but go ahead and re-invite me and should give us back markers. I think it's because when I crashed my ship and it respawned me, it got rid of my marker. No, don't remove the marketing costs from those dev costs. Because all of the money that's been going to Star Citizen is simultaneously spent on marketing as well as R&D. So you can't remove the marketing cost. There's no point in producing the game if there's no market to sell it to. Right, like, I think the game is great. I don't know what's... Like, yo, negativity feeds views and all, but... I don't know who's party lead. Like, negativity, it breeds clicks. Trust me, if I wanted to sit here and create a hate channel, I could. And I guarantee if I made a Star Citizen hate channel, you'd probably get a lot of views. I just don't, I'm not interested in that. I'd rather it actually be like a based take. Which is why I don't like the Carrick. Well, and that's part of their plan. What? No. Yes, 100%. When this game hits beta or release, we will be server wiped 100%. Disconnect the market. What? Take out the marketing cost of SC from other games? I'm so confused. Right. Like, but that's part of what I'm getting at here is like, you can't compare the two companies. If you want to try to use that comparison, it's okay, but like it's a very skewed comparison, and you're gonna get some weird results if you try to compare them, because like you'd have to compare all of the Modern Warfare series. I don't know. I mean, like today my mining screwed up. I got my rock flipped over on its side, but like I make a pretty good amount of money mining and trading. Oh, thank you for the sub, gamers. But yeah, it's really frustrating, and it can be really dissuading when like you crash into the planet and lose everything you have. I assume you guys can see me now? Still can't see my blip. Okay. Here, I'll fly to you guys.
Launch complete.
Hi, everybody.
Landing gear up.
Is there anything in that ship? Oh, there's a rock. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I was not able to flip that rock. That rock was doomed. Since you're still in the ship, it should just put you back in it. All right, let's just fly straight at the planet. Because if we're missing one person and he has his own rock, then it doesn't matter. I'm gonna aim for this big mountain range right here. And let's go in at, I know you don't have that high of a top speed, so like 800. There's a few tricks. I tried them all. It was just stuck. I was not able to grab the cargo out of the back because it kept spinning. And then it, like, we were trying to like ram it and push it back up on its wheels, and then the server just died. And it kicked everybody out, and we all crashed to desktop. And now we're about to do a rock destruction derby. I like this crater right here. This crater looks nice. What? Yeah, my point is, yeah, Cyberpunk has been in development for 7 years by a major development studio. Like, games take a long ass time to make, especially when you have to start from absolute scratch. Also, I'm trying to have a respectful discussion here. You don't have to be rude. Yes, you can fit a rock in the red. I just didn't put one in it. Here's my question to you, Michael. What is your point? Like, I'm not understanding, like, what constructively can come from this. No, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it conceptually, like, they started 12 years ago? Yeah, it's been 7 years since they announced it. But the project existed for 12 years. I don't know. At that point, you're like splitting hairs. I mean, you definitely don't announce something until you're far past concept stage. So I'm sure that there was at least 2 to 3 years of development that went into it before announcement. That's just how products that make that much money end up going. Yeah, I think people are just being a little too, you gotta temper your expectations is all. I don't know. Like, I get it. It's also frustrating with how long it's taken, but like, it's just a video game. People get like so heated. This is actually Levski, so we're at Delamar. Delamar is a lawless zone. I'm just making sure I set my bed. If you guys want, come into the Cutlass Red and make sure to set your ICU. Oh, I cleared it. Oops. Like, I'm just saying, CD Projekt Red, or CD Projekt Red, by the time they started creating Cyberpunk, they already had a QA team. They already had a PR department. They already had an HR department. You know, there's just, I don't know. Oh, what are we mining? Each other. We're doing a destruction derby with Grey Cat Rocks. Like, yes, it looks really shitty if you take all of the nuance out of the situation. I'm not going to argue with that. It just does. It looks awful. But, lighten up, Francis. In the meantime, we got these gray cats.
Systems activating. Systems on.
All right, watch out, backing out of the Valkyrie. All right, I got mine. Let's move away from the vehicles, maybe? All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. We get away from the group, pull your mining laser out, crank the laser throttle all the way, turn it on, and start driving. Dude, it's not a AAA game. That's the point that I'm making, is it's not a AAA game. It's an independently developed game. So like, oh, let me re-invite you. Oh, Loco, you're party leader. It's since it's independently developed, it's by nature like not a AAA title. You know? They want to be. That's why I'm saying you got to manage your expectations. Don't look at this like you would look at a AAA title. Hot, dude. $10 subs to go. Oops, bumped my head. 370 million. I still don't understand what that's. Yeah, they've made a lot of money over the last several years. They've also explained how it costs like $20,000 just to get. Are we all on our rocks now? Are we good? I only see one rock other than me. Oh, there's two. Okay. Yeah, like it's a lot of people that haven't developed games saying they know a lot about game development. It's kind of funny. Thank you. Thank you. They're a smaller company than somebody like Activision or EA. How many? Never mind. Never mind. I'm done with this discussion. Let's do this. Let's start combat in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Oh, turn on your switch modes, geek man.
Target friendly.
No one's friendly in this game.
Target friendly. Target.
Oh, the lag is real. The lag is so real.
Target friendly. Target.
Oh god.
Target friendly. Target friendly.
Oh no! Oh no! Shit! Shit! No! I'm dead in the water! I was literally just thinking who was gonna be the first one to flip over. Come on! Come on, Bertha! Oh, I'm so screwed. Yeah, like it's fine to be frustrated about how long it's taken, but like just be honest that you're, you know, kind of holding it to unrealistic expectation. I'm running. Wait, I have an idea. Let's do this. Come here. I got you. I'm gonna mess you up, bro. Oh, God. Oh, that thing hurts. Get over here. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, my God. Ah, no. I don't know what's going on. I can't feel my face. Oh, I have no med kit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my God, 8 more subs. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't let me. Sometimes it just kind of gets stuck. I think sometimes the tires get clipped through the texture of the ground itself. All right, but they don't know. Maybe they're probably gonna know. What am I saying? I'm streaming. Of course they're gonna know. Of course they're gonna know. Thanks for the sub, Captain Panzer. Appreciate it. We're gonna. Oh, what is this crap? It's not that we blindly believe in this game. It's just that we disagree with you. It's not something to get, like, frustrated about. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I think I missed. We're adding in a new element. You gotta dodge the railgun. Yeah. Yeah, drive away, sissy boy. Oh no 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 no! I thought I could get out of the way. I think I just lost my only railgun. I'm gonna have to go recover that. It kind of worked, I think. Oh, locomotive has returned. Oh, I think I was like over here. Oh, that railgun's just lost. Okay. Fine. We'll just have to do this the other way. Better weapons. Oh shit, 6 more. Can I pull my gun out? No? Haha! Here, I'll help you, geek man. Is it working? Hey, look. Look, I helped you. I upgraded your parts. Hey, 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 hey! That's rude. You can't touch me here. Look, I even get to refill my ammo. Just gonna casually... Oh, man. I just bought a bunch of these too. Oh, that's a good question. Let's try. I think I have one of the electric weapons. What's it called? Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wow. Oh God! I live! Oh, that's a really quick fall off. Yeah, I did like that, how it like melted the front of it with the railgun. Well, I think that means that by default you win, Locomotive. You're the only one left. Congratulations. Oh yeah, let me hand laser this. Why do I feel like I'm about to get run over? Oh, thank you for the sub, King Rango. Yes, you will die. Can I even hurt you in there? Does this mesh stop bullets? Whoa, what the hell was that? Yes. Oh, thanks for the sub, Fred.
Friendly.
Oh, I could hear it yell at you for hitting a friendly. I have an idea. Yes, the cutter can cut open doors and stuff. There's a cut. It's not over yet. There's still... Can I get into it? Maybe it is over. Is this thing bugged? Oh God. Is he just chasing Geek Man? You guys are crazy. I guess you just can't get in this one? Four more. Oh shit. All right, you guys stay here. I'm gonna respawn. Oh, I can't respawn at Levski. I have to fix that. But I'm gonna go respawn at Levski. I'm gonna grab 100 eye. I'm gonna fly it back over here, and we can do some boxing matches in the back of it. Yeah, it's just for the. It was just for like turning the engine on. It wasn't giving me the input to actually sit down in the seat. All right. ICU is about to be cleared, so you guys won't want to come fix this. Come reset your ICU. I did watch the ISC. It works by stacking enough damage against the door that it breaks through it, and it doesn't trigger the damage sensor for the ship. So like if you're stuck on the front of a caterpillar or something, you sneak onto it, or you sneak on top of a Carrack, you can actually cut the door open and get inside. Oh, I see that one person. I can see another, vice versa. Sometimes you just have to recreate the party. That's all. And now I became a pirate. You're very welcome. Go forth, my child, and steal. Starter / Pathfinder, huh? 90% of the time it fixes it. Sometimes, if it's being really persistent, you can actually drop server, go back to the main menu, and try to relaunch. Both. I usually recommend trying in-game a couple times and then go back to the menu. What is it? Hangar 2. This lag is serious. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. I was in borderless this whole time. What's up, 100i? You're going away soon. I love that you can just jump into the door. One of the best entrances that they've made for a ship yet.
You are clear to...
I love this ship. All right, where is everybody? Oh my god. This server sucks. We're getting some serious frame lag.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, are you gonna do this to me? Really? I'm just gonna have to fly to you guys the old-fashioned way. Oh, you're only 55 kilometers out. That ain't bad. All right. So I guess it's technically like kind of a fighter. Yes, it's a very fast ship. It's also more maneuverable than the other starter ships.
Check fire. Check fire.
Oh, the poor Mustang. Guys, we don't have to kick a dead horse. All right. Giving away 2 of these bad boys. The 100i gets 2 size 3 hard points. So if you are a skilled pilot, it is a very strong ship. It's as good as any of the other starters, except for the 300s and the Titans. Yeah, let's give it a quick little look-see, right? So they haven't fixed this yet. However, this panel right here is supposed to make the bed retract. This bed should go into the wall. So this will be a full open space. You got your nice fully exposed components right here in this cool little cabinet. And then you got this right here. You got the open door. This goes to your cargo space, right? Good place where you can hide some bodies with some boxes. You never know. But yes, you also, on this, there's nothing in here. This has, I think, maybe scanners or something. I don't like to make it the Pathfinder variant, but the 135C, this is a cargo hold that holds 6 SCU of cargo. And then if it's the 125, it holds missiles as well. So this ship is fantastic. I like the 135 because if you give it all stealth components, it's a really good stealth package delivery, and it'd probably be pretty good for like bounty hunting and pulling people out of prison. Plus this cockpit, I mean, look at this thing. They're supposed to be fully, like these buttons and everything are all set up to be 100% matched with other components and stuff. They just haven't added in the full functionality for the ship yet. So these are all going to be separate functions. Like for instance right there. Yeah, so very cool ship. Also has an ejection seat. Yeah, the head tracking in this ship is going to be fantastic. I mean, especially for dogfighting. Like, look at this. Look at this. You're going to be able to sit there and track perfectly as you fly past targets because you have that whole head span. Plus, it rotates very nicely. Oh, I should go set my spawn point again. Oh, the little wingtips? Yeah, that'd be nice. Very true. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I think they would be like spoilers or stabilizers, something close to that. Oh my god, everyone, we are literally a couple of subscribers away from 1,000 right now. This is incredible. Let's run back over to this 100i. Can we just take a second? Can we just take a second and truly appreciate the scale, breadth, and width of that ass? Also, I absolutely love how the front matches the 600i. It's just like a little baby 600i. Oh, she thick. She dummy thick. She thick like peanut butter in the freezer. Yes, we must squeeze 1,000 subs in here. Look at this thickness. Gotta appreciate that thickness. Yeah, I actually agree with you. I would very much like if these like little stabilizers or spoilers, whatever they are, folded in. Yes, you can absolutely land this in an 890 jump with a 100i or a 300i easily. I think you could honestly park this in the cargo hold of a 600i, like on the actual cargo bay area in the back. I don't think it fits in the Carrack the way that you would want it to. Like, it's very tight. Because it is as long as the Aurora, I believe. Like, the same length. If anything, the Aurora might be a little bit longer. Oh, let me go ahead and start getting this set up real quick so we can get this giveaway going. 1 second. Here's what I'll do. Let's update this. Now, I actually came up with a good idea. I'm not even going to bother removing the, like, for each person, for some reason, on your subscribers, we are at 999 people. Any of you in the chat right now that want to subscribe, now is the time. When you go to look at subscribers, it shows you how many subs they have and what date they came, the date that they subscribed. Oh my god. And I can't really remove I can't really easily remove the amount of subscribers and date that you subscribed, so it might pop up a random date or a subscriber amount when I go to do this raffle or giveaway. I'm going to run it a couple times until we just get a name. Oh, this that 100 eye thickness. I also already have it set up so it's going to ignore any duplicates in case I'm stupid and put in duplicates. As always, oh shit! Thank you so much, everybody. Holy shit. 1 second here. I am finishing up getting our list all set up. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. This is fantastic. I can't believe I started this 2 months ago. And here I am. I thought for sure it would take me like a year. Aw, chat's lighting up. Thank you so much, guys. Finishing up adding these last couple of subscribers right now. One. Oh shit. So speed run to 1,000 subscribers complete? Who is number 1,000? Who are you? Oh, thanks, Ron. Too kind. You guys are too kind, honestly. Holy crap. All right, I'm uploading the list now. Let me just triple check one more section of it. Ooh, so who is excited to get a 100 eye? I'm glad I bought these when I did, by the way, because I was sitting there thinking like, oh, it's gonna take me a couple weeks to go from 500 to 1,000, so I can wait until I next get paid. Nope. I would not have had them ready in time. Holy shit. I know, This is fun. This is some fun stuff, guys. I appreciate all of you for tuning in today. This is fantastic. Okay. There are these should be separated by space. Filter duplicates. Okay. Okay. All right, everybody. Let me go ahead and pull up. Woo. Let me get this full screen. So it says total names 729. Of the people who subscribed, there are 685 that set it to public and commented in the last month. Which means your chances are actually way better than 1 in 1,000. So let's see. Do I got my TV up? All right. I'm going to start going random. Sorry, Peter Hoffman, if you're watching right now, you are not the first winner. I'm about to click this and look away from the screen. And as soon as I stop clicking, that'll be the winner for the first 100i. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not looking. I'm not looking and looking at the screen. I do not want to annihilate your name. Suker Slutki? That's the first one, Suker Sladky. Let me go ahead and see if I can reach out to you. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the names here on the side of the winners. I'm going to see if I can reach out to them. Keep in mind, everybody, if I do not get a hold of whoever wins this, if you're not in the chat right now, I will redraw in 1 week. So I will be reaching out to this person if you are not in the chat. And here we go again for the second one. And Uga George. Uga George. I'm not sure if you're in chat. If you are, you'll want to speak up. That way I can get it to you a little quicker. Let me also see if I can reach these people. Just like last time. There are two. There are 2 ships, however. Yeah, congrats to the 2 winners. Big congrats. Buka George and Suker Sladky. Suker Sladky. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm very sorry. As I know, I just slaughtered it twice. This is an interesting search result. Let me go ahead and bring this back to Star Citizen. I'm gonna search through this for a moment. Are either of you in the chat by chance? Sweet Sugar, I did not know that. I know that hurts because last time the person who won was in the chat. Geek Boy, I'm here. What's up? Hold on. Oh, that one's, yeah. That's just pulling up a whole bunch of. Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. Let me check on chat. There's always a way to find you. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the part about hoping that you win is you have the odds. However, keep in mind, guys, if I don't hear from them within 7 days, we're gonna rerun the raffle. Let's see. Let's see if I can find him in the list. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he accepted it immediately. I'm pretty sure that he immediately started playing the game after that. Dude, I feel so happy right now. This is awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Wow. I guess now is when I announce pretty soon here. I'm going to be starting up my Twitch channel. I just got to figure out my overlays and everything. If there's anyone here in the audience that is good at doing pixel art animations, I'm looking for somebody to commission because I need a donation animation and subscriber animation, and I just want it to be a cool little pixel art ship swooping down and blowing something up and flying away, and having that be my effect for it. So if any of you are animators and that's something that you can do, reach out to me. I am looking to pay, so I'm not expecting you to just hook me up with a free animation. I don't believe in that. So make sure if that's something that you're trying to do, reach out. Such a pretty ship. Very worth it. Very worth it. Let's I'm not. Yeah, the next, I don't even know what to set for my next goal. I think I'm just gonna aim for 2,000 and call it good. Let me throw the Discord up one more time for anybody who wants to join in the Discord. It has been several hours at this point, so I do think I'm going to be calling the stream shortly here. I'm still trying to find these two. It's super weird because I see them in my subscribers, but I can't find them to target. That's the link for the Discord for anybody who would like to join in the Discord server. I will be going through and updating subscription status and all of that very soon. Looks like, let's see, Geekman, I know you're a subscriber. You know what? I'm just going to take it on good faith right now that everybody who's hopped into the Discord is probably a subscriber. And later, I'm going to work out the thing that actually links the accounts. Go go ahead and boom, get everyone in the server. Sometimes I like to post movies, throw things in the movie channel and stream them while we game and stuff. So feel free to hang out, everybody. If you're looking for people to game with, if you're looking to have people join you in a game, please jump into the chat and just ask. You know, quiet mouth doesn't get fed. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time right now actually trying to find these two. I will be posting an update. That's the thing, right? Because that happens. So, like, hopefully that isn't the case. We'll see what happens, though. Again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in for this stream. I think I'm going to call it at this point. I need to find where these two are. Find these two, send them the information, go ahead and get them their ship packages, and if not, figure out why the hell I can't locate them. We're in France, and it's like, wow. Well, thank you for tuning in so late. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell notification, stay hydrated, all that good stuff, everybody. And in this case, I'm out of here. See you all next time. Light it up, geek man. Have a good day, everybody.